Hello and welcome, Geminis, to your reading. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You're going to hear what it is you need to hear, and whenever you are seeing this is when you are meant to see it. Um, yeah. Oh, and be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising so you can get a clear and full picture in regards to the message you need to hear. Let's dive in. As you can see, we have your cards already pulled. We have openness. We also have courage and fulfillment. And you also have the number 6, excuse me. You also have the number 6 representing the 6th house, okay? Now, the 6th house is connected to Virgo and is connected to work, health, change, with service, willingness and devotion, improvement, self analysis, discipline, and habits, okay? Now, I feel like a big thing we're going to be discussing here, Gemini, is your own self-analysis. Like it's you and what needs to be reflected. Okay, um, especially if we're starting out with openness. All right, with openness, you also have the card Barrel, and it says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So right now you may not be feeling very open to um, anything because in your mind something is lacking. In your mind there's a lot of lack. Okay, there's a lack of love, there's a lack of money, there's a lack of goals. So in your mind, in the way that you are viewing things, you know, this is the energy that is giving lack. All right. Now, again, take it for how it resonates. This could have been something you've been dealing with in the past. This could be something you may end up dealing with, or something you're dealing with now. Take it for how it resonates. But there's this energy of you, or there's this perception of lack. And I feel like Spirit is asking you, Gemini, to be open to shifting your perspective to one that is more, I don't want to say positive, but like lighter, that is more abundant. Okay? How can you attract or receive abundance if all you ever see is lack? If you don't even see the small things as you being abundant, like the fact that you were able to wake up this morning and you know, brush your teeth and move, even if you wasn't able to brush your teeth, the fact that you were able to wake up, your life is abundant. You are blessed. Okay. Now pairing with this, we have the Moon card. So right now you may be in the dark, or you know, like I said, take it for how it resonates. But right now you may be in the dark with the Moon card. All right, not really seeing things clearly, needing a way out, or needing a light to be shown, like needing some sort of light. Maybe maybe you're in the dark, maybe you're hiding, maybe you're dealing with a lot of fears in regards to certain things, in regards to your goals, in regards to making more money, in regards to love. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of fears. But it's like Spirit is like, be open to receiving. Be open to a reality where everything does work out for you. Like where everything does just kind of work. You know? Work in your favor, all right? Like let's really dive deeper into the darkness and see our shadows and see what it is that is holding us back or making us feel that life is such a lackful thing. You know, what is it that's making you feel like there is a lack here, that there is that life is just lack energy, like you don't have enough, there's never enough? What is it that is making you feel that way, or making you see your reality that way? Do you feel that you are not enough? Is that what is making you feel that what you have already is not enough? So Spirit wants you to dive deeper into that, like have those type of discussions with yourself, do that type of shadow work to really figure out what it is that is holding you back from being able to receive something better. Okay, we have courage here. And paired with that, we have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. And then we have the Emperor. All right. I feel like this with the Jug, for some reason, I'm getting like you. This is you feeling that your love. Whoa. I meant to say your cup. Your cup is filled. Mm. All right. This is you guys feeling that your cup is filled. Okay. Hmm. But with the Emperor, I feel like it's two messages, because it's like on the flip side, some of you guys are just so disciplined or so strict with yourselves. Like you're so strict with yourself that you don't even give yourself the time or energy to be lighthearted, to be carefree, to have a good time, to have fun, to see life in a more playful side of things. Like it's just work, 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 survive, survive, survive. Instead of thriving, instead of like this is Spirit is saying with this card, with courage, lighthearted, carefree time, and the Emperor, to be courageous enough to have fun, to live in light, to step outside of your comfort zone, or to do things differently. Be courageous enough to do things differently, to think differently. Okay, to take action upon what really lights you up, what really sets your heart ablaze. Okay. Like what really drives you. This is Spirit saying tap into your own personal power as well. Like you have power over your reality. You have power over whatever it is you're seeing. You have power. And Spirit is saying tap into that power. And you can do that by just shifting your perspective, by being more courageous, or just, even when you feel afraid, even when you feel fear, Gemini, still try, still try to step outside of your comfort zone, still try to create a different world for yourself, a different reality, still try to have that, lighthearted, carefree time, to take the weight off of your shoulders, because carrying it has done nothing for you. Fulfillment. We have the Magician, we have the Caterpillar, okay? And it says things will not always be this way, a change is coming. And then right on that, we have the Magician card here. And we have all majors for you, Gemini. So this is saying, especially with the Caterpillar, is like maybe right now with the things that you're facing, you are going through certain phases, all right? I mean, life is this, not even right now. You're going through certain phases. In this phase in life, maybe there's a little bit of difficulty, or maybe there's some certain things that you need to do before you can make it to the next level, okay? Before you can really truly manifest and turn into that butterfly, before you can truly transform. Maybe there's some things you still need to work through, but please, I feel like Spirit is saying adapt the belief and have that inner knowing that though things may be feeling one way right now, they can change tomorrow. Things can change in the blink of an eye tomorrow. So even though you may be feeling lackful today, tomorrow you can be blessed with $1,000. Tomorrow you can be blessed with something better. And I feel like to help facilitate that energy, Spirit is saying to adapt a new mindset, to focus in on delight, on things that bring you joy, things that really make you see life as magical. When I'm in that energy of like lackful energy and things like that, something that actually helps is actually going outside and being in nature, or even going for a nature walk and just admiring the small things, the little things. And I like to take pictures of the flowers, of the butterflies, of the things that I see that really are so beautiful to me. Because sometimes we need that reminder that life is beautiful. Even when it's dark, even when it's challenging, even when it's heavy, life can still be beautiful. And again, life won't always be that way, because things are always changing. Okay? Also with fulfillment and a change is coming, and Magician card here, you are about to manifest this beautiful reality for yourself. You're going to take back your personal power and have the courage to make the choices that'll lead you to your fulfillment. Okay, the moon, 10 of Pentacles. You don't see how abundant life is, how abundant life already is, and how even more it can become. Okay, the Emperor, Ace of Wands. Your fire and your light, or let's be real. You felt like your fire and your inner light was dimming. You felt like your power was taken from you. You felt like you were not powerful. Okay? Like you were not in control of some sort of area in your life. But Spirit is saying you have the ability to take back that control at any time. And then they're like the illusion of control. To be clear, they're like the illusion of control. Because what can we even truly ever really control? But that's on a whole deeper. And I'm not trying to go deeper. I'm not trying to go deep into that. But yes, you can take back the illusion of control. Because your mind is there. Your mind is in that energy of, especially with the lack, right? Your mind is in that energy of, I don't know how I'm gonna make it. I don't know what's gonna happen, so on and so forth. Life is so lackful. Da, 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 da. Like that's the energy, which is the energy of feeling out of control. And I feel like Spirit is just like, remember your personal power. Remember what you can control, and remember to focus on what you can control, what you can do for yourself. That's what they mean by that. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. For the Magician, the Four of Pentacles came out. This is you moving into something more stable. But I don't like the way that you're moving. I don't like how it's showing up with the Four of Pentacles, because I feel like you have to be very careful with the Four of Pentacles for this. Because yes, this can be you stabilizing yourself, but this could also be you like holding on and penny pinching and like holding on to every little thing you have in order to feel safe. And then that's where you have to look at the deeper issue, because are you really feeling fulfilled? Are you truly comfortable, which you're not, if you feel like you have to hold on so tightly to everything? Okay, so we're gonna get one more card for that one. And they just said, like, Ace of Cups fell, and they said, like, just let it go. This is you releasing what no longer serves you. This is you allowing your heart to open up. Again, openness. Your heart to open up. This is you allowing your heart to open up and be willing to experience something better, something lighter. You're like, we're moving away from the dark side. We're moving towards something lighter, letting go of this, whatever this may be for you. Okay? We have expectation, waiting, hope. This is you feeling, I feel like this is you feeling very lost, not really sure. Like you're expecting the worst. Some of you expecting the worst. You're waiting. You're feeling lost. You really are in need of guidance. Then we also have energetic grounding. This is you needing to reset your energy, connect. Again, like I said, go out in nature, connect with Mother Earth to ground your energy, to see things differently, because we have affliction, delusion, suffering. You may not be seeing things clearly at this time. Okay? I don't want to get... At the back, we have financial growth, cash, windfall, investments, inheritance, good fortune, money comes to me. So if this is regarding money, money is available to you always. right? Let's say those positive affirmations, please. And then we have an ocean of suffering. Again, this is the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? Emotions, overwhelmed, hopelessness, negativity, ignorance, powerlessness. This is, or powerless. This is how you've been feeling. Mental illness, narcissist, grief, anger, weakness, struggles, anxiety, spiritual death. Okay, heaviness, right? We're trying to release that heaviness. And then we have here divine flower. This is like Emperor's energy. Again, Spirit just saying, move into the Emperor's energy. And also, I feel like the need to remind you guys, Gemini, about some things that I've I've kind of seen and witnessed. It's like I went outside. I was outside with my daughter, and I saw some roots. What are they called? Roots. Weeds. They're called weeds, right? Weeds, but they have these beautiful flowers, and they grow where they're not wanted. Okay, they grow in spaces where they're not wanted. And then when you would think of the lotus flower too, doesn't it grow in like the weirdest of conditions, which is like mud or something like that? So it's like there may be this uncomfortability in the process of your growth, but something beautiful is created nonetheless. Okay, something beautiful is about to be created, and that something beautiful is you. So whatever you're going through, though it may not look the prettiest at this time, when you are able to move through that energy, in the end, even though there is no end, they're saying, it's still going to look, you're going to look back and be able to say, oh, wow, that was beautiful, that I was able to transition out of that, that I was able to regain my power, to claim back my power, and move out of something so dark. Okay? But that's what I got for you guys, Gemini. I hope it resonated. Okay? Hope it resonated. If it didn't, please check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Come back to see me next time. I am out. Peace.